Hey, what's up everyone? Alter back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch. And, funny story, I'm actually redoing this part. Yep, grab that. Come on, thank you. I'm actually redoing this part because of some mishap that happened. So, yeah, unfortunately that happened. If you come here, though, yeah, you can get yourself a little statue here. So I'm playing this on a... Thankfully, I had another file on here that wasn't so far behind, I guess. And, I mean, it still took quite a bit of playtime to actually catch up, which is unfortunate. The file that I had, other than this one, my main one that I was recording with, was at just finished with the Earth Temple. So I had to play the entirety of the Lanayru. Oh yeah, by the way, so the two that I have not shown off that I'm going to show off in this video are these two. So the other ones I've shown off in other videos. You guys can go back to see those. But yeah, so pretty unfortunate that like all the I don't know, the gameplay that I had, the footage that I had, I had like 2 episodes recorded before this temple that I have coming up that were all right. They were good. You could still hear everything, but this video you couldn't hear the game, or the 2 videos that I did record, which probably is about 2-3 hours of footage. The ones you could hear, they weren't, let's drop here. I think I want to say this. Yeah. So this one's the one. I've already gotten the other one, the top one, in a different playthrough, or a different episode, but this is a piece of heart that you get. And then I showed this off, this right here. You can play Strum Your Harp, and then the statue shows up. But, yeah. I'm going to try and replay or show off the... okay, it wasn't whistling for a second. I'm showing off like what I did in the one episode I'm trying to show off everything instead of skipping a few parts. But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that all my footage I recorded it and it never like had any game audio. So you could hear me playing the game, but you couldn't hear me actually, you could hear me playing the game, but you couldn't hear, like, me talking about it, but you couldn't hear the actual game, which is very unfortunate. Like, I mean, all I had recording, I mean, I was talking about it, I had all these, whatever, I had all the voice acting, whatever, in probably like 2.5 hours of footage, maybe, which very unfortunate that I had to I couldn't actually save any of it, really. And it is what it is, though. Thankfully I didn't have to play through the entirety of the game to get back up to where it was, because if I did, then that would be really unfortunate. But I was gonna try and finish this playthrough, you know, really soon. It's my hope. And then I'll have to I have quite a bit of editing to do too, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will say though, I'm hoping that let's see if we can land in here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. But yeah, so hopefully this recording is going to be way better. I think I might need to turn this down just a hair. Oh, we should be good. But yeah, jump off here. And then this chest I showed off as well. All you gotta do is just dig with the mitts, and then the chest here. But yeah, really unfortunate that happened. But we just kind of roll with the punches, I guess, and, you know, do whatever it takes. So yeah. Anyway, but I'm hoping to kind of, what I'm gonna do is show off all the footage for for the parts that I did have recorded. I just plan on just replaying those parts and like showing off what I did in those parts on this file. You're gonna notice that I don't have nearly as many hearts, and I probably don't have nearly as many. I can't carry nearly as many rupees. All my items don't look upgraded like they should, but I'll show the items that I did upgrade so you guys can at least see that. I do need an ornamental skull in my main file for the to upgrade the sacred shield that you see in my back right now. In my actual recording, I didn't buy it until later in the video. And then you might see some times where I pause the video just to make sure that I have all the stuff, you know, that I have in front of me recorded. Oh shit. Yeah, you might see me pause. It's probably because I'm just checking the video to make sure that I'm covering everything that I covered in that one video. So, like whether it's side quests or whatever. So, and actually, I'm gonna pause, check my recording, and then I'll get back and, like, you know, real quick. See you guys in a second. All right, we're back. Actually, I gotta unmute that. You guys want to hear the game? But yeah, so we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, so what we're gonna do here, actually I did the record, I was just checking that. I came down here and showed off, because we had the water dragon skill now. If you come down through here, oh my goodness. And then you come up through here, there's that chest, the goddess chest that I showed you guys in the window in a previous part. And I explained that we couldn't get access to it because it was all closed off. But this is how you're supposed to get access. You're supposed to swim down under, and you're supposed to come out through here. And then you get access, I believe, to... I don't know if it was a piece of heart or a whole bunch of rupees. Maybe both, I don't know. Piece of heart, yep. And then I thought this was a whole bunch of rupees. Yeah, 100 rupees, not bad. We did cap our rupees, and honestly, I'm probably not going to spend them because, yeah, I mean, this part is just to really catch me up to the one part that I have where I had, I don't know, I had a whole bunch of stuff in that part, like in my playthrough, I mean, which is the main one that you guys have been seeing, but since I had to use a different backup file, somewhat backup file anyway, this is not going to have all the stuff that I had before, because I wasn't going to spend all the time to go and collect everything. Everything that would have taken a while. But anyway, she talks about that. I don't need that. I can't do that side quest yet. There's that side quest that I've done in a previous part, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then this, I already have Sacred Shield on my back. But here's what I did. I was just looking around. I was trying to remember what I was going to try and do. This is what I was going to do, though. In that other part, I had the slingshot here. I do have the beetle upgrade in the other part, so don't worry about that. But here in this for the slingshot, I do have the Dusk Relic because we did the Silent Realm for the Water Dragon skill, and then we already had the Jelly Blob and Amber Relic. So this is what I did upgrade in that other part. So I'll show this off. Go for it. Okay. I'll just skip that because why not? But yeah, here we are. Mighty Scattershot. I'll show it off real quick, and then so you guys can see. Yeah, and then after we're gonna go back and actually take on the temple. So then, you know, actually move on with the part. But yeah, so this is kind of cool. Oh no, not that. Scattershot. So you got the one, or you can charge it up and go crazy. Really cool concept. But yeah. So without further ado, though, let's actually get to the temple and replay it for like the second time. I did. I don't remember. I have to look at the other part that I have and see if I have to did anything with Fledge in that part, or if I did in a previous recording. But I think I did. But anyway, besides that though, let's focus on this part. Real quick, we can take that one off because we did that and we did that. So. I'm still really disappointed though. You guys, I don't know if you guys, some of you might know the pain, some of you might not, but man, and I'm honestly thankful that I had a save that was somewhat backed up, but I did learn a lesson the hard way, where you got to keep a backup save, and don't save it until after you check. Go to Floria Waterfall, by the way. That's where we're going. But yeah. So keep a backup save, so you don't ruin. Don't mess yourself up if you ever have to record, just in case things happen, because things go wrong all the time. You think things are good, and then you go to record, and then go back to watch the record, and it's like, what happened? But yeah, it is what it is. But yep, that's why I'm gonna start to keep a backup save where I'm gonna record the part and then go and watch the part before I go and save, or I'll wait to back up my save until after I've played through like whatever part. But anyway, without further ado though, let's actually get into this. Anyway, this is the ancient cistern. And so, yeah, I actually played through this, and I actually did pretty decent at it. I mean, I was kind of fast about it, but unfortunately, the part didn't save. But anyway, for this puzzle, though, what you want to do is dash through these hands, and then there's these markings on the back, that tell you what you need to do. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to that point, but the puzzle, which you want to look at to understand how the puzzle works, you want to go up here and read this sign here. So it's Great Statue of the Secret Order. First the back, then the rear, and the back of the right hand and back of the left. And so what you do is you just go around the back side. This one was back of the left. I'll have to look in a second. I want to say I remember it, but I don't know. Oh, those things hurt, by the way. Let's see. So where is the... Okay, so up, and then I think up, down, left, right, or up, down, right, left. One of the two. Yeah. So that's the other up, down. I think. Looks like a down. Shit. Yeah, up, down. And then... I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Stop. Okay, that would have been bad. So up, down. I don't remember if it was back or left or back or right. But... Up, down, right, left. So up, down. I want to say up, right, left. Up, down, right, left. So we'll just do that for now and then see what we're at. If we have to do left, right, then yeah, that's how we do it. But anyway, come over here. You just jump on this thing that activates a switch, and then we go through this entire room. We'll see if I do this faster than before, because when I did it the first time, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good recording because I did it super fast. But you know, that didn't play out like I hoped. I don't believe there's anything down there, so you can just come up through here. And then I do recommend what you can do is take your slingshot and just shoot these guys off, and then finish her. Use the best ways to deal with these guys, in my opinion, right now that I figured out. And yeah, or you could just, where is it? Oh, shoot. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, this is the door right here. This one's just telling you to look in the main room. But if you go up, down, left, right, then it works. Yep. Perfect. And so that's that. That's the how to solve that puzzle. Not too hard if you know what you're doing, but if you don't know what you're doing, then it could take a little longer. These guys, be careful for them. And yeah, we go up here real quick. I think there's actually what I'll do actually here, snip these guys. Real quick. And then, oh yeah, now I remember. So you want to take and shoot this guy down. And we go up. Frick. If you want to get that, you jump down from the top there and flip it over. You just jump on the lily pad and then it flips itself. But what you're supposed to do, come up onto this one and jump and flip this one. That's how they work. So, if you don't know that, it could be a little bit more complicated. But if you do, then, you know, pretty self-explanatory. This, I think, once you get the hang of this temple actually goes pretty quick. It has never been one of my favorite temples. I mean, it's all right. It's probably honestly one of my worst. Like, I hate, like, personally, what in the world? Can we just start climbing, please? I don't understand. Okay, they're really gonna make me do this. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, this one's probably my least enjoyed temple personally. I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. But yep, you come through here. I think it gives you, if I'm not mistaken, it gives you a small key. Yep. All right. And you just come over here, come up this thing, and go back to the main room. You're gonna see that I don't. Oh, frick, the guy really doesn't want me to pass. You're gonna see I don't really waste a lot of time here because, like I said, second time recording this, already kind of fed up at this point at the fact that I had to do this temple, let alone doing it again, and all the recording, and I still have to edit. But it is what it is. We can't actually do this yet. That's actually an item we get later. So actually, I think we're gonna get it right now. You actually, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember right, that you get the item actually quite early in the temple. So yeah, this is where we gotta go. To jump on these lily pads, come across here. I'm pretty sure that we go pretty much right into a mini boss, if I'm not mistaken. And obviously, you guys can see that there's something, but we don't have the item yet for it. I'm not going to, I don't know if I've spoiled it already, I don't remember, but I'm not going to reveal what the item is yet, if I haven't already. Jump down here, and then you trigger this guy. We'll see how we do here. What in the world? Okay, we're not parry. The game's not letting us parry. Holy sh! We are getting destroyed right now. Okay, we pissed him off. We pissed him off. Okay, I really would like if we could actually parry. I would like if I could. I'd really like if we could parry. We got a fairy at least. Holy. Okay. We gotta actually lock in here. Holy sh! There we go. Oh my goodness. That fairy really saved us. We're gonna really see if we can try and do this without game overs, but it's not seeming very promising right now. Anyway, if you come through this door, you get access to this chest. That's what we call the whip. Anyway, so yeah, now we have this item. We go take our whip here, and you can just kind of lock onto things and pull. And it, in this area, it releases these like waterfalls. So then, or water risers, water pillars, columns, whatever you want to call them. And it allows you to elevate or to scale or descale the whatever it's called, this room. So anyway, for the sake of saving time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that just goes straight up. Yeah, we don't really need to go any higher than that right now. So we'll go this way. Yeah, so run out here, here, here. And then now that we have the whip, we can go and start. You can start actually taking on the main part of the temple. What is with you guys spawning in? Holy! You can take your whip right here. Okay, lock, please. Thank you. And you can just use it kind of. You guys know like what the. Actually, I can't really. I don't want to reveal what I was gonna say. The item I was gonna say because I'm actually doing a Let's Play on Wind Waker. I was gonna say something, but I'd be spoiling my Let's Play for that game when actually, because I think I've already posted like 2 or 3 parts as of right now. So yeah, I don't want to spoil that completely yet. That was a dungeon map. I gotta remember what I gotta do now. I think we can't get in there yet. So. Oh yeah. So what we got to do? I'm gonna jump down here. Go over here, and you whip this thing and flip it over, and then you can. Okay, if the game cooperates. Obviously, this all is just reliant on if the game wants to cooperate. But if it does, then you get to whip this thing down and shut this waterfall down. And then you can go down here and enter into the fish's mouth. And then you're good to go. So come out here and come back here. Actually, there's a chest. Just a quick chest. You guys are trying to actually 100% or get all the chests. I think that getting all the chests in this game are actually quite easy. I mean, there's like less than 5 of them, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, really, that's it. Oh, wait, there might be a 6th one, actually. Yeah, there's a 6th one. See, they're not a whole lot of them, so they're not really hard to do. Flip this guy. What the? So they're not really hard to do. Oh, by the way that you do this is you lock on through the gate or through the bars, and then you're able to pull down. But anyway, back to what I was saying is, wow, that actually hurt. That actually hurt. Really hurt. And oh wait, this might be clutch. This could come in clutch. Saying that this guy doesn't. What the? Okay, we need to actually come in clutch right now. We need to come in clutch right now. So, if we can actually draw a good picture right here, we go like this. That's got to be perfect. Thank you. Well, that came in clutch. That came in clutch. That actually came in clutch. If you guys really need hearts bad in the hero mode run, recommend if you see where some butterflies are flying and it happens to be a wall, actually, take advantage of it, because good luck finding some other hearts. You're not gonna find them in hero mode. Let's take these guys out real quick. Oh, I actually didn't mean to do that, but that worked out. So, Run. Oh, wait. What the fuck, man? You trolling. You're really trolling right now. Thank you. Holy, I don't know how hard it is to get on this thing. Let's go up. What the? No! Dude, I swear I was high enough. I swear I was high enough. Really gonna start doing this to me? I can't move. There we go. Holy. I don't think there's there's no more chests, so we can just kind of get out of this room and get, move on. That guy can go. You want to jump down here. You want to probably slingshot would be easier. Knock that guy out. Lock onto that. Pull this down. Open that up, and you should be good to go for the most part. So coming back up here, jump, and then if you can actually lock on this thing, you're able to actually swing and not grab onto the ledge. What the? It's really not that hard, Link. It's really not. Thank you. Holy. There we go. Whip this, grab this bowl, and then we gotta take a ride down the toilet bowl. So we go. I'm gonna grab that rupee. Right down to into the toilet, into all the underground piping and plumbing and whatever whatnot. So here we are. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Okay, so what I recommend with this area is just come over here. Don't waste your time. And then take your beetle and just go for a little glide around the park with it. Chop these guys down. Don't waste your time. It's too much trying to mess with these guys right now. Rather than just kind of knocking them down. It's just so much easier just to give them a little snippety snip and be on your way. So here we are. Light work, and then then it opens up the path to go under, and you're good to go. Now with this guy, take your whip, kind of yank. There we go. Got to get the right angle, but if you do, then you can actually just take and whip the key off, and then it allows you to get through the door. So, and what's nice about the Sacred Shield is that thing heals up, so you can take a couple hits with it as long as you don't take too many hits in a row, and then it'll work out. But anyway, come back up here. You get into this room, and what I recommend doing right away, don't waste no time. Yep, I don't know if you guys heard that sound effect there. It kind of healed up. But anyway, come over here and instantly activate this to create yourself a shortcut. Don't waste any time with that. It saves you a lot of time, just in case things go wrong for whatever reason. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Now we get to go up this way. Come up here. And if you really want some rupees, here's a little bit of what you can do for that. You can whip this, flip that over. I'm gonna just take the scatter shot because it'd be easier. Knock him down. Not like that, Link. Not like that. And you make your way up here. And go up. Nice. Light work, easy. And then what you want to do is jump onto this thing, flip it over, and it allows you access to get under. And then since we can't get over there, we have to go under. We have to go down. Careful for these guys. Oh, thankfully he bit the dust. We didn't get that air bubble. Kind of needed it, but whatever. Leave me alone, please. Oh, that really hurt. There we go. Struggling there a little bit. Take that guy out. Nope, we need the whip. There we go. Now, this is going to shoot water up, which allows you then to be able to get across. You're able to... It's kind of annoying. It's just back and forth in this room, but I guess it is what it is. Whatever floats your boat, Link. We go up. Jump, jump, jump. And, yeah, we're good to go. Whip this across. Make your jumps. Don't fall. I almost did. Don't fall. And if you guys see me slashing my sword around like this, it's because, like I said, the whole camera thing. I think I might have been mentioning that in a video that I was recording that didn't actually get recorded, or I might have already mentioned it. I don't know. But yeah, pull your tail down, bud. And the way you beat these guys, you gotta wait till they pull their tail down. You'll see what I mean in a second. They're not too hard to beat. Yeah. So for this chest, there's a chest here, and you'll see I missed it. Well, you guys won't see it because I'm not posting that recording. But in my recording of doing this, I missed this chest. I was like, "What the world?" But yeah, if you come over here and come under this, it is a sneaky chest. But yeah, just come back and just grab it real quick. Nothing, not too hard to get to. Back to the whip. Take a little break here. Link, jump. Leap, leap. I said leap. Oh, we gotta let go. Okay. I was a little worried about what we were supposed to do there, but anyway, get over here. And then creates that shortcut there. Which is very nice at this dungeon. Like, it seems like a lot of you know, you go through a huge long area just to make a shortcut to a place you already were. Linnaeus Mining Facility was kind of similar to this. If you guys go and see that part, thank you. Linnaeus Mining Facility was similar to that part, but I mean to what I'm talking about is where you go through this huge long section just to make this tiny shortcut. But it is what it is. But yeah. So now that you got that, you jump down here. And you go all the way back up. And I would say we're probably easily past the halfway point in this dungeon. Like, this dungeon is, if you really know what you're doing, it doesn't take long. It's not hard. What in the world, Sailcloth? Like, please. Holy. Yeah, so you come all the way down, and then that gave access to you to go down all the way here. Gotta be careful for these guys, because these guys, they just come, you'll see what I mean when they come back up. Yeah, see, so you actually have to do finishers on these guys, if you want. If you just don't want to waste your time, probably just for the better. I don't think you can really steal much on it. No, you can't really do much. So with this, I did have my beetle upgrade at the time of recording, like when I first originally did this recording, but I don't know if the upgraded beetle has enough stamina to do it. Oh, by the way, yeah, another wall if you want that. Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt. Show this off again. I'm a world-class drawer. I'm a world-class drawer. Yup. World class. Anyway, got all the hearts. The way this works is you take your beetle, and this should probably be good. And that sign over there says in between the eyes or something. Really what it's talking about is coming in between these two eyes of this statue. And then you hit a little gemstone that deactivates the flow of this, which then allows you to go and take this bomb and blow this little rock up, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to make it across. So there you go. Not terribly hard. Pretty kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, but yeah. Now that that's done, we can make our way across here. Take your whip. Oh, that stuff, I'm pretty sure that water, if you do jump into it, doesn't kill you. But I don't think you can pull, like, any items or any, yeah, you can't pull, like, any items for a little while. Anyway, you jump onto this, go across here, and just keep riding it all the way around. Jump down here, and then go over here, come up, and then you can whip, if it actually goes the right direction, you can whip this around, turn it, and then have reverse the flow. Then you come over here, across. And this is what I mean. You gotta do like a finisher. When I was talking about finishing these guys earlier, they won't die unless you do the finisher. Oh shoot, you just spawned. This one you want to just go across, follow it all the way over here, and then it's pretty much just the same thing. Rinse and repeat. And then make sure you come back this way, because otherwise you won't be able to get across that way. You gotta come back this way and just follow this all the way around to the spot where we couldn't get to before. On here, and this is what I mean. This part actually went pretty quick when I first played through it, and then yeah. So you want to go through here, activate this, which I believe then creates you a shortcut. Yep. And then, so you can go just from down there to up here. See, that's what I mean. Like, you just go through this entire long area just to try and, you know, make a shortcut. Anyway, but, yeah. These guys, they just come and chase after you. You just want to go up, shake them off, continue going up. Kind of self-explanatory, not too bad. So, when you make your way all the way up, you'll see we're on the other side here. But what they want you to do is definitely make that shortcut. Definitely make that shortcut. So you come up here, you want to flip this switch, which then brings the head up, and you'll see what the point of this is in a second. You want to come down here and just I know there's that amber relic there. I really don't need it, not for this recording anyway. If it was my other recording, you would have definitely seen me being a little loot goblin, taking everything. But anyway, come over here, grab the chest. Pretty self-explanatory. And I think we've gotten all the chests there to collect. Oh yeah, make sure you're very fast about this. It's not horrible, you know, just to get there and get out. But yeah, so make sure you get out of there. And then, if I'm not mistaken, you go here, go up, You want to come up here. And by the way, I'll show off all the chests here. You'll see all the chests are collected. So, oh shoot. But yeah, so it's not very terribly hard to do it all. Very manageable. This chest, oh my goodness, I keep knocking like a B button or something to drop me down. But yeah, not very hard. Pretty simple. Doesn't take a whole lot to do. Yeah, I mean, I think the dungeon is very straightforward, but doing it your first time, you might be lost. But now that I do it now, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the dungeon, but the dungeon isn't hard. It's just annoying, really. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna do. You flip this switch. Here, and you let it up. This is what I'm doing. People might not do this. People might. Whatever. It doesn't. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Really doesn't make a difference whether you do this or not. I don't think. I think you can just go up through where the feet were, I think, if you wanted to go that way. But yeah, anyway, come into this door, or whether you went through the bottom, it really doesn't make a difference. And you get to just start making your way up. When you get to this, I'll show what these say here real quick. So this one says, look for the key that lies beneath the earth. And as you guys can see, we went down below. We went down the toilet just to get down. So anyway, this one's actually really self-explanatory. Really easy. Probably one of the easiest puzzles, especially with the flower. It like kind of shows you where it should be to show up as a flower. So it kind of just defeats the whole purpose of being a puzzle. It's really, really easy. I think a 2-year-old could do that. If you know how to put the square toy in the square hole, then you should be pretty solid. But yeah, then to go all the way up, you just flip these, play a little bit of Twist It, and you should be good. Now we're on our way up. So yeah, as you guys can see, I think 40 minutes, and we did some stuff in Skyloft before. So I mean, what, half an hour give or take of this for this dungeon? As you guys can see, definitely did it faster than before. But yeah, we kind of just hauled through this temple because I mean I already had to play through it once. But yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into the boss. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Your incessant buzzing around my head is like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy as well. It's making me very disagreeable. So here we are in the Coloctos boss battle. So this one's not too hard. You just gotta wait till he goes down, slashes. And I said this in the other recording. I really do enjoy this boss battle though. Like, this is, it might not be my favorite boss battle, but I really do enjoy this. Be careful for those ones that swing around and whatnot. I do really enjoy this boss battle though. This boss battle is very fun, in my opinion. Despite the temple being the way it is, I actually do enjoy the boss battle though. The boss battle kind of does make up for it a little bit. It does, and you'll see why in a second. You'll be like, this just seems like some normal boss battle. Doesn't seem like anything special, but you guys will see. I'm telling you guys will see what I'm referring to. Oh, I should have just gone for the kill right there. I don't know how in the world I hit that, but did not get hit. But whatever works, it works, I guess. Anyway, this part is, you know, kind of mid. It is whatever. It is what it is. But you guys will start to see why I like this boss battle in a second. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Slam your hands down, please. Yeah, thank you. What in the world? Just slam the hands down, please. There we go. Dang, I was hoping you'd actually slam his hand down. Here we go. Should be able to actually do some damage. Oh! This boss battle is definitely going way smoother than it was before than when I first played it, though. Here we are. Perfect. That's what we're here for. This is the part we're here for. He grows legs. Oh, just got a whole bunch harder to beat him. Anyway. So... he's got this one move you want to be careful for. This, not that one. This is what you want. This should do it, actually. You get to just start wailing on him if the thing actually swings. This is kind of why I like this boss battle. To get to use his sword against him. It's kind of a cool concept, actually. You get to steal his stuff and then just go crazy. Oh, this move is what I was referring to. Be careful for that move, because that move will just knock you back. And yeah, don't even just stay far away from it as possible. Anyway, he slashes again, which he should. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot. These ones, thankfully, you don't actually have to finish these guys. If you had to finish those guys, it'd be way worse. There we go. That's what I wanted. I just recommend just backing up, waiting for him to take a chill pill here. I just kind of, personally, I would recommend waiting till he slams his hand down. And then you can actually take and punish him for it. Oh, wow, he got me with that. Shoot. I was hoping to do this boss battle flawlessly. Yeah, there we go. Can we slash, please? Slash. Thank you. One more time should do it. Yeah, back away from that. Here we go. What is these frame drops? Come on. Oh no, really? probably going to use this, yep, slicer move. There we go. Now, if he does the one move I think he's going to do. I just decided to drop it. And just don't take chances. Can we slash, please? I will say this is the one thing I do not like about this is sometimes you have a hard time slash. There we go. One hit, sadly. Almost did it flawlessly, but there you go. There you have it, folks. Just take a little souvenir with us because we like it. Yeah, you have to go ham. Because why not, guys? I had to do it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Raise your sword, master. The flames of roar have improved your sword, making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. The sacred flame has purified your blade, enhancing and evolving it. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. You should return to the Isle of Songs. Ah, the sword you carry is different since the last I saw you. Yes, I see it is. Much improved. To think the goddess's chosen hero is but a mere boy. Quite a twist. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to wield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further. Devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. Anyway, there we have it. I think actually this part would be shorter than the original recording I had with this game, so anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this part this episode, and we'll see you all in the next one. See if I don't know if I have time to record tonight, but we'll see. At the time of this recording anyway. But yeah, in the next episode we'll take on the Isle of Songs and then the next area within the game, and start making our way toward the next temple. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch. And yeah, make sure I watch this part back and don't make sure it's solid before I save or whatever, because that really messed me up. Man, that messed me up. I'm still mad about it. I had to replay all this to post. But anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for Nintendo Switch, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace, Empire Vulture. Take care.